Hey everybody, this is Terez Paylor, your Chiefs beat writer for the Kansas City Star, and you're watching yet another edition of Chiefs Daily. Of course, the Chiefs are going for the wild card win on Saturday against the Houston Texans, and I'm going to help you get ready for that. But first, as always, we're going to run through the injuries and the stories that you can expect in the upcoming editions of the Star. First off, let's start with the injury report. Big news for the Chiefs. Justin Houston practiced again. Now remember, he practiced on Friday, but he didn't play on Sunday. But Andy Reid said during his press conference with the media that things are looking good for him. So that's a positive sign going forward. Yet another positive sign going forward, Ja Reed practiced. Now Ja Reed's the Chiefs starting right tackle, and he missed Sunday's game with knee inflammation. But he was out there during the portion of practice that was open to the media. If he can't go, Donald Stevens is going to get the nod, but this is certainly a positive step in his recovery. Other guys, unfortunately for the Chiefs, weren't able to practice. 4 starters. D Ford and Mitch Morse both did not pass concussion protocol, so both of those guys didn't practice today. Jeremy Maclin had a hip contusion, so he didn't practice today either. But Jeremy told me after the game that there's no way he'd miss the game. And knowing Maclin, he's super competitive. There's no way that guy's not playing. One more guy didn't practice was Hussein Abdullah. That's because he's dealing with a non-injury related issue. On Saturday, he tweeted that his father passed away, so he's probably just taking a little time to mourn. But he has missed the Chiefs' last 5 games, the first 4 of which were due to a concussion. So it'll just be interesting to see what's going on with him. Upcoming editions of the Star, my partner Blair Kirkhoff is writing an interesting story about Alex Smith. He seems like he's one of those guys that's good one half, bad the next half. Bad the next half, good the next half. That's just what he is. He hasn't put together a full game yet, even though he's had an amazing season. So look for that. Blair's going to dive into that. And also after that, Blair's going to dive into a story about Albert Wilson, who's emerging as a number 2 option for the Chiefs. And look, he led the team in targets on Sunday with 6. Now some of them didn't go very well. At least 2 of them ended in interceptions. But if the Chiefs' offense is really going to reach its ceiling, they're going to need production out of that number 2 spot. So look for that as well. And remember to continue to go to kansascity.com for all your Chiefs news. For the Star, I'm Terez Paylor, signing off. See you next time.